news. So many people on meth. Ow!
Well, Miami police had to arrest 25-year-old Hooters server Brianna Vasquez after she allegedly chased a customer into the parking lot over a $3 tip on a $487 tab.
Oh, that is a very poor tip.
Yeah. This is down there on Biscayne Boulevard.
But I guess you can't chase patrons. And was she violent?
They say that she spent nearly 3 hours serving a 6-person bachelor party. They ordered 14 rounds of wings, 9 pitchers of beer, 4 fried pickles, and requested the birthday song 3 times, and then left a $3 tab with a note reading, "Sorry, babe, Venmo is down." And she was not having it.
Whoa.
Yeah, she stared at the receipt for about 90 seconds, removed her apron, and she followed him right outside and allegedly stood in front of their SUV with arms crossed, refusing to move until somebody opened up a real wallet.
Did she get paid?
Somebody offered $5 through the window, and she reportedly slid it back, saying, "That's not what accountability looks like to me." It was a 20-minute standoff, and finally they had to call police because she was not moving. They did finally charge her with disorderly conduct and obstruction of a vehicle.
Aw, that's a shame.
Yeah. Now, her parking lot speech has since gone viral, over 6 million views.
Good. You know what? Get that girl a GoFundMe. She'll make thousands. It'll all be good.
Yeah.
If everybody just chips in $5, she'll make a lot of money.
And they're saying she also has a podcast offer.
Oh, look at that. They will give anybody a podcast.
Yeah, you're right. That's it. That's all you got to do.
I admire the dedication to the bit. I mean, she was not leaving.
Yeah.
Cops had to remove her from in front of their vehicle. It's pretty strong.
She earned a lot more than $3.
Yeah, she did.
A 58-year-old Florida man, Lane Feathernil, jumped into a parked ambulance in Brevard County and tried to move it while paramedics were treating a patient. Apparently, the ambulance was in the way of his vehicle and he wanted to get through.
Oh,
So he's like, let me just help you out. Even though you're working on somebody back there right now, I'm going to move you out of the way so I can get to where I need to go.
Dude, you're going to jail.
The paramedics felt the ambulance start to move. One of them got out of the vehicle and saw that somebody else was driving it. They confronted Lane. And
you can't move an ambulance? Dude, have you lost your mind?
Yeah, and then he kind of like sped off and struck one of the paramedics in the leg as he sped off.
What?
They got him a short time later, and he has been arrested.
Oh, my God. So dramatic.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Come on, dude.
Dang.
Daniel Abramowitz was arrested for throwing a frozen coffee drink at a McDonald's drive-thru employee's face during an incident in Seminole, Florida on January 31st.
This happens a lot, and there's a lot of videos that are all over social media of people losing their cool at the drive-thru. They attack with beverages, drinks. I saw this one video. The worker closed the window because the customers were berating her. And the customers sat on their car and kicked the window out.
What? Are you serious?
Yes.
Wow.
I could not believe what I was watching. It is getting squirrely out there, y'all.
Well, Abramowitz, who is the 29-year-old, was going off on the 28-year-old worker, took his iced coffee, threw it, hit the worker, spilling on their face, hair, and jacket.
Oh, my gosh.
Somebody recorded the assault, and they turned it in, which was bad for Abramowitz because he just got done punching his girlfriend in the face, and now his charges have been upgraded to a felony because of that prior that he had. He also has violations, burglary convictions, previous jail sentences, so he's a real peach.
Oh, lock him up. He needs to cool his jets for like 6 months.
Felony conviction for stealing a pawned watch, so yeah.
Yeah, he's out of control.
Listen to this little scam here. 26-year-old Keith Wallace of Palm Beach faces felony charges after allegedly stealing trading cards from Target stores across Florida using 99-cent taco seasoning packets in an elaborate self-checkout scheme.
They hide the pack it under the cards.
Yep.
So that it looks like they're scanning the card, but they're really just scanning the taco seasoning because they're the same size.
Right. And then he allegedly would resell the stolen cards on eBay, made about $40,000 in revenue.
Holy moly.
While causing about $10,000 in losses. Now he's got retail theft charges, dealing in stolen property.
Yeah, Walmart has upped their game. If you initially were in the first round of Walmart shoplifters, I did it too accidentally. I had a lot of stuff under my cart, and I forgot that it was under there. And I checked out. I walked right out, and then I realized what I did, and I felt terrible. They will catch up with you. They keep that footage now. And when you come back in the store, they know it's you. They have facial recognition software now. They will bring you into the room and show you your old violations. Do not play with Walmart.
Sounded like he was doing Walmart's, Publix, Targets, all the way from Miami to Orlando, trying to avoid that anybody would recognize him, but they still got him, and he's a 26-year-old looking at 90 years in prison.
Whoa.
Money laundering charges.
Dude, was it worth it?
It's a long time, man.
You made how much? 40 grand?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Right.
Dummy.
Well, they say a Seattle man was arrested after he posed as a mailman and attacked a couple. The man was wearing a USPS uniform and even had a branded mail bag when he approached the victim's home. He handed the couple an extortion note where he demanded 10 Bitcoins worth about $650,000. The letter also referenced a years-long dispute the victim was in and threatened to offer the other party information if he didn't pay. The suspect then attacked the couple while they were reading the letter. He punched the victim and his wife and even strangled the wife at one point.
Oh, my gosh.
Now, when officers arrived, the suspect and victim were still wrestling, and they said the suspect had tasers, zip ties, a cell phone jammer, and other items that they believe he was going to tie the victims up.
Oh, my gosh.
But I guess when they fought back, he was wrestled long enough, and now he's looking at burglary, extortion, assault, and criminal impersonation.
This is why you always have to fight back, because sometimes it goes your way.
Threw him off his game.
Yeah, don't be one of those people that's taken easily.
Right. Are you believing this? A professor at Lehigh Carbon Community College has been charged with indecent exposure after teaching an online class last fall while naked from the waist down.
Oh, boy.
Now, there's a 17-year-old high school student who's taking the college courses who filed the complaint. The victim said the professor went to check on a computer in another room, and when he stood up, he was naked from the waist down, and he returned. And then as he sat back down, his genitals could be seen on camera. He told the students he took a sleeping pill the night before and then started talking to her about her project. She had notified police. They tracked the professor down. He said he couldn't remember what happened, and he was charged with 2 counts of indecent exposure.
Look.
Are you buying that? A sleeping pill the night before would make you forget to wear pants?
I will tell you from experience that I was on a Zoom call one time, and I just in my own mind thought, yeah, it's just the waist up. Now, I wasn't completely naked. I had on underwear.
Okay.
But at one point, I forgot that I was on Zoom, and I got up to do something. I was recording it in my closet. And everybody on the Zoom realized that I was in my underwear. And I was, because you just don't think. Like, this Zoom thing is a whole new world for us.
Okay.
Like, my mind wasn't thinking, and I just stood up.
So it sounds like you're defending this guy a bit.
I mean, I'm not defending him being naked, though. If he was in his underwear, it'd be one thing. But the fact that he was nude, I don't know.
Yeah. A couple crazy things. One, did you see the people that 3 skiers that were speaking out after one of them was left dangling from a chairlift in a dramatic caught-on-camera incident?
Oh, no.
You can see them, yeah. They're just dangling from this ski lift, and it is high.
I looked down, and I saw it was high enough for it to look like death.
It could have been catastrophic, if not for the quick and strong action from her lift mates, her twin sister and their best friend.
I thought she was joking, and I was like, ha, whatever, dude. And then she was like, no, seriously, like, I need help. Like, I can't get up. And I was like, oh, my God. Hold me up!
Hold on. They're telling me to stop moving. Listen, I'm not even thinking about moving. I'm panicking.
We had her
But if she continued to keep moving, it was going to split.
Wow. Could you imagine dangling from a ski lift like that?
No.
That's crazy. And I didn't know this was a thing. A 36-year-old Andrew Giddens of Jacksonville was found alive after going missing on Valentine's Day and spending several days stuck in shoulder-deep quicksand-like mud.
I saw this video.
Yeah, this was at Vulcan Sand Plant in Putnam County. He didn't have any food, didn't have any water. A deputy had earlier spotted Giddens' abandoned vehicle at the site, and he alerted plant employees who later found him near a borrow pit.
Thank goodness he had parked his car near where they found him. Had he been on foot and wandered far from where he was in the quicksand, they never would have found that cat.
It took about 2 to 3 hours using ropes, ladders, and other equipment to free him from the quicksand.
God. Can you imagine a 3-hour rescue operation?
Yeah, and he was in critical condition.
Dang.
Crazy.
Looks like you've done this before.
You ready? You're nodding.
Wow. Is that him? Poor guy.
And then did you see the anchors at KDFX, Carney Porter and Chief Meteorologist Michael Bowling, who got into a heated on-air exchange on Wednesday?
Oh, I love it. An on-air fight between the people on air.
This is from Wichita Falls, Texas.
We don't have any rain in our forecast, but Midland weather radio.
You don't have any rain in the forecast?
In the next few days. But in the next few days, we have Midland Weather Radio Day.
I just said a second ago we have rain in the forecast.
Well, not until this weekend, right?
Well, the day of the event, I have rain.
Well, I'm talking like 3 or 4 days.
It's coming, actually, the rain chance is coming before the event.
Stop trying to correct people and just do your job.
I just don't know why you don't listen to me. Anyways, take a look at the side.
Boring.
Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, anyways.
You're boring. They claim they're just friends and they like ribbon each other. I don't know. Did that sound personal? Or did that sound like two friends who just love each other?
Get back on track, you two. I don't know what y'all are doing.
Yeah.
Maybe they're just trying to go viral.